नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं वाचं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् जितं ते पुण्डरीकाक्ष नमस्ते विश्वभावन नमस्तेस्तु हृषीकेश महापुरुषपूर्वज सदक्षरं ब्रह्म य ईश्वरः पुमान् गुणोर्मि सृष्टिस्थितिकालसल्लयः प्रधानबुद्ध्यादिजगत्प्रपञ्चसूः सनोऽस्तु विष्णुर्मतिभूतिमुक्तिदः। मैत्रेय उवाच यदेतद् भगवन्नाह गणः सप्तविधो रवेः मण्डले हिमतापादेः कारणं तन्मया श्रुतं व्यापारश्चापि कथितो गन्धर्वोरगरक्षसां ऋषीणां वालखिल्यानां तथैवाप्सरसां गुरो यक्षाणाञ्च रथे भानोः विष्णुशक्तिधृतात्मनां किञ्च आदित्यस्य यत्कर्म तन्नत्र उक्तं त्वया मुने यदि सप्तगणो वारि हिमम् उष्णं च वर्षति तत्किमत्र रवेर्येन वृष्टिः सूर्यात् इति ईर्यते विवस्वान् उदितो मध्ये याति आस्तम् इति किं जनः ब्रवीति एतत् समं कर्म यदि सप्तगणस्य तत्। So in the 11th adhyaya, Maitreya starts his question after the 10th adhyaya. He says, Saptaganaha tu tatra ravehe rathe vartante iti. There are 7 people in the sense Aditya, Gandharva, Uraga, Rakshasa, Rishi. No, Rishis are not their part of that, but Apsaras 3 and then 2 more, right? Aditya. So there are totally 7 that he says, Yaksha iti. This set of 7 which is there in the Surya Mandalam, what is their work has been said by, the work of them has been said by Parashara beforehand, but then he has not mentioned about Aditya's work there. If all of these people are responsible for each of those months, then what is the work of Surya? Who is the Shakti behind Surya? If he does not, why do we say that सूर्यस्य उदयः भवति सूर्यस्य अस्तं भवति इति सूर्यः अस्तं गच्छति इति किमर्थं तत्र व्यवहारः क्रियते इत्येव तत्र प्रश्नः. So Parashara starts answering for that in this adhyaya. Shri Parashara uvacha मैत्रेय श्रूयताम् एतद् भवान् परिपृच्छति यथा सप्तगणः अपि एकः प्राधान्येन अधिकः रविः. हे मैत्रेय श्रूयताम् एतत् भवान् परिपृच्छति तत् श्रूयताम्. Whatever you have asked, I am going to tell you the answer for that. Shruyatam, listen to it. This is a very standard way of Puranas that we have been seeing in Vishnu Puranam and in Bhagavatam in the same manner. So yatha saptaganaha api ekah pradhanyena adhikah ravihi eva vartate. Even though there is a set of 7 that functions during the day or during each month, even though there is a responsibility for each of those people in that set of 7, still pradhanyena adhikah ravihi ekah eva vartate. Pradhanyena, when you go by the importance, Ravi, Surya gains more importance than the others. So it is, even though there are so many 7 of them in this, that is the 7 classes of beings are present, even though they are present, still it is only Ravi or Surya who is identified as Pradhanyena. He is identified as the chief among all of those 7 people. Okay. Sarvashaktihi Paravishnoho Rigyajus Sama Samgita Saisha Trayi Tapati Amho Jagataha Cha Hinasti Ya. Rigyajus Sama Samgita Saisha Trayi Vishnoho Para Sarvashaktihi Jagataha Amhaha Trayi Tapati Jagataha Amhaha Hinasti. Ya Jagataha Amhaha Hinasti. So Amhaha atra Sakarantah Padam Napunsakalingam. So it means Papam. So Jagataha Papam Ya Hinasti Sa Shaktihi Eva Vishnoho Para Sarva Shaktihi. So this that which destroys all of the sins or papam in this world, that is called Vishnoho Para Shaktihi. That is the Shakti that shines in this world. So Ya Jagataha Amhaha Hinasti, that which destroys the papam in the world of the world, Sa Esha, that Parashaktihi of Vishnu, which belongs to Vishnu, which is also named as Rik, Yajus and Sama. Trayi, it is also a set of three Vedas. So this is also called Trayi, and that is the Parashaktihi of Vishnu. That Shakti is what is like, that is the Shakti which gives the Tapatvam or Tapaha or Himaha, Ushnatvam. All of these qualities are given to Surya because of that Vishnu's Shakti within it. Okay, so Vishnu Shakti is all powerful and it exists within Surya, hence making Surya the Pradhana Vastu or Pradhana Prani. Prani solla mudiyadhu, Devata in that Ganam. Yeah. So Sarva Shakti Para Vishnoho Rig Yajus Sama Samgnita. Usually we have seen Vishnu's Shakti as Maya, and Maya having Trigunam, that is, there are three gunas, which is Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. The Sattva, Rajas and Tamas are the gunas which are manifested as Rik, Yajus and Sama. So you have Rig Veda as the Sattva Gunam, which is a representation of Sattva Guna. Yajus is this representation of Rajo Gunam, and Sama is the representation of Tamo Gunam. And the times to do the Ucharanam of these Vedas are also Pratah Kala, Madhyannam and Ratri Samayam. It's not so clear in the following shlokas, that's why I'm giving a background so that it's easier to understand the other shlokas. See, even if you look at it practically, Rik is more to do with without any activity. That is, it is only Ucharanam Tatra. Teshantu Haste Rigvedi is a person who has the Haste Agnihi. So they do not need to physically do an Agni Karyam, because their hand itself is supposed to have Agni. Whereas Yajurvedi Chet, Tatra, there is an activity prone there. So it relates to the Rajoguna more. Samaganam Sayankale Kriyate. Shiva is supposed to love Samaganam, so that's why Samaganam is usually done in the evening time, when Rik and Yajurveda are not recited. So Samaganam is done in the evening time, which indicates the Tamoguna Pradhanam also. So there are no Taratamyam Nasti. Guneshu tacha Sattva is better, this is better, Tatha Nasti. Each one has its own role and its own jurisdiction. That's what it is. So Saisha Trayi Rig Yajus Sama Samgita Vishnoho Para Sarva Shaktihi Tapati Ya Jagataha Amhaha Hinasti. So we know Vedadeva Tatra Papa Aghamarshanaadi Vak Vartate. So there is a Rik called Aghamarshana Rik, which is supposed to be the Veda Saram, Shruti Saram iti. So it is the essence of Vedas, wherein the Rik is called Agha Marshana. Agha ityukte papam, and Marshanam is removal of sins. So the basic premise of Veda itself is to remove papam in the world. And that Shakti is Vishnu's Shakti. Saisha Vishnuhu Sthitaha Sthityam Jagataha Palanodhyataha Rigyajus Samabhutaha Antaha Savituhu Dvija Tishtati. So who is this Vishnu? The definition of him is Sa Yeshaha Vishnuhu. Sayeva Vishnuhu Jagataha Sthityam Sthitaha. He is Palana Udyataha Sthitaha. So Jagataha Sthityam, Jagataha Sthitikale, during the time of the protection of this world. That is Natu Srishtikale, Natu Pralaya Kale, Kintu Madhye Antarale Ya Sthitihi Apekshita, Jagataha Sthitihi Apekshita, Tatkale Ityarthaha. So there is an expectation of protection of this world, and hence During that time, during the sthiti kalam of Jagat, Palana Udyataha Vishnuhu Sthitaha. Vishnu is constantly ever ready to protect this world. That is why Yada Yada Hi Dharmasya Glanir Bhavati Bharata Abhyuttanam Adharmasya Tad Atmanam Srijamyaham. That is why he creates himself or takes an avatara as and when is necessary. That is why he is called the Sthitikarta or Pala Rakshita. Inside Savita, the Savitra Devata, that is inside Surya, inside the Surya Mandalam, Savituhu Antaha, He Dvija, Maitreya, Rigyaju Samabhutaha Saha Tishtati, Sayeva Vishnuhu Yaha Stitikarta Vartate, the same Vishnu, he is in the form of Rig, Yajus and Sama, in the form of the three Vedas, within the Savitra Mandalam. Masi Masi Raviryo Yaha Tatra Tatra hi Sapara Trayimayi Vishnu Shaktihi Avasthanam Karoti Vai. Masi Masi, at every month, whenever there is, during every month. Okay. So Masi Masi, yeah. Masi Masi Ravihi Yaha Yaha Tatra Tatra. So, Adityaha, we spoke about 12 different Adityas, right? For each month, you had a different Aditya. And within that Aditya, so Ravi, Surya takes on a particular form of that Aditya also. So, in a way, it is, he gave the work of the other people, but he did not give the work of Aditya, which means Aditya is the Surya who is standing inside the Ratham. So, as and when the month changes, he takes on a different form because of the Vishnu Shakti which is present within him. He also changes, right? Just as how the Yaksha changes or the Uraga, the Adhikari change, in the same manner, even though it is the same Aditya or Surya who is present there as the seventh also, he takes on that particular form to be present as that particular Surya in that particular month. So, Masi Masi, during every month, he takes on he appears as whatever. He appears as that particular Aditya, but he is nothing other than Trayimayi Vishnu Shaktihi Eva. So, Ravihi Yaha Yaha Tishtati, Yena Yena Rupena Saha Tishtati, Aditya Rupena Saha Yatha Tishtati, Aryama, Pusha, these are all different Paryayavachi Shabdas for Surya. So, it is the same only. Aditya are not Aditehe Putraha iti, it is non-different, it is Abheda Nasti. So, Surya and the Adityas, the 12 Adityas are the same. They are different manifestation of the same Surya. So, Yaha Yaha Ravihi Masi Masi Tishtati. So, Ravihi Yena Yena Rupena Tatra Masi Tishtati or Masi, whatever. Tatra Sa Para Trayimayi Vishnu Shaktihi Avasthanam Karoti. In that particular form, it is Vishnu Shakti which goes in there and Vishnu Shaktihi eva Tatra Tadrupena Tishtati iti. Is it clear? It's an abstract concept, so we have to konjam vidu panni purinjikano. Richaha Stuvanti Purvanne Madhyanne Atha Yajum Shivai Brihadrathantaradini Samani Annaha Kshaye Ravim. Richaha Purvanne Stuvanti. The Rigveda or the Rig mantras praise the Surya during the early morning. So you have a Devata format for Vedas also. And those, or you can take it as Richaha Stuvanti. Janaha Atava Rishayaha Valakilyaha, you can take whatever as the Karta here, or you can take this as, because this is in Dvitiya Vibhakti, right? So you can take it in Dvitiya Vibhakti also. It can also mean Prathama Vibhakti. If you take it in Prathama Vibhakti, then you have to take it as Rigvedasya Devata Swarupena Richaha Stuvanti iti. So they are using the Rigveda itself takes on a form and then uses the Riks to praise Surya during the morning time. Otherwise, you take it as the Valakilyas, who are all the rishis surrounding the Surya Ratha. They are the ones who use Rigveda to praise the Surya so that Surya can shine brightly in this world. That is also another way to look at it. Madhyane Yajumshi Atha. In the afternoon time, the Yajurveda is used. Yajumshi are the verses in Yajurveda are used to praise Surya. Evening time, Anhaha Kshaye Ravim Brihadrathantara Adini Samani. Brihadrathantara is a kind of Sama, the verse which is present in Samaveda. So using the different kinds of verses that are there in Samaveda, Anha Kshaye, as the day ends during the evening time, Samaveda is recited for Surya. Yeah. So Richastuvanti Purvanne Madhyane Atha Yajumshivai Brihadratantaradini Samani Anhakshaye Anhaha Kshaye Ravim Angamesha Trayi Vishnoho Rig Yajus Sama Samgita Vishnu Shaktiravasthanam Sada Aditye Karoti Sa. Vishnoho Angam Eva Esha Rig Yajus Sama Samgita Trayi. This set of three, which have the names of Rik, Yajus and Sama, this set of three is Vishnoho Angam. It is a part of Vishnu, or you can, it is the Vishnu's Shakti within. So Vishnu Shaktihi Esha Sa Vishnu Shaktihi Eva Sada Aditye Avasthanam Karoti. That Vishnu Shakti is forever present within the Savitra Mandala. Savitra Mandala Madhyastaha dane Angushta Rupaha Narayanaha Vartate iti. So na kevalam Ravehe Shaktihi Vaishnavi Sa Trayimayi Brahma Atha Purushaha Rudraha Trayam Etat Trayimayam. So we generally say that it is Brahma who is Sattva Pradhana, Vishnu who is Rajaf Pradhana, or Brahma who is Rajaf Pradhana, Vishnu is Sattva Pradhana, and Shiva is Tamaf Pradhana. It's okay. But what he says is these three Vedas are present within Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. Shakti Rupena Tatra Trayi Vartate Eva iti. So na kevalam Ravehe Shaktihi Vaishnavi. Not only is it, or you can take it this way also, it is not only that Surya's Shakti is Vishnumayi, kintu Brahma, Purushaha, Rudraha api Trayimayi eva. So the Shakti which is Rik, Yajus and Sama, which has the names of these three, and Trayimayi Shaktihi tu na kevalam Vaishnavi Shaktihi, na kevalam Ravehe Shaktihi, kintu Brahma api Trayimayam. Brahma also has these three Vedas within him as his Shakti. Brahmani iti. Rudrani iti Shaktihi tatra vartate Trayimayam eva. So even Rudra is made up of the form of these three Vedas, and he has the Trayimayi Shaktihi within him. That is Veda Shakti within him. Sargado Ringmayaha Brahma Sthitau Vishnuhu Yajurmayaha Rudraha Samamayaha Antaya Tasmat Tasya Ashuchir Dvanihi. So Sargado, during the beginning of Srishti, Brahma Ringmayaha Sthitaha. Sargado Sthito Vishnuhu. Sorry, not Sthitaha atra sorry, not Sthitau. Oh, sorry, correct da. Ama. Sthitau da. Sthiti Kale iti. Na yadiyo yoschandru. Sargado Brahma Ringmayaha Asti. So Brahma is in the form of Rik during the beginning of Sarga. Whereas Sthitau, during Sthiti, Vishnuhu Yajurmayaha Vartate. Madhyana Kale. You can also take it in the form of when the Brahmanda Srishtihi Bhavati iti chet tatra tu Pratah Kale iti tadanantaram Madhyabhage Madhyane Yajurvedaha Vidyate tatra Yajurveda Rupena tu Vishnuhu eva vartate. So in the evening time during Pralaya, it is Rudra who is the Adhikari Devata, and he is of the form of Samaveda. So Samamayaha. There is an interconnection between all of these things. So Antaya Rudraha for the end of this world, or Antaya Jagataha Brahmandasya Antam Karayitum Tatra Samamayaha Rudraha Bhavati. Rudra stands in the form of Samaveda. Tasmat Tasya Ashuchihi Dhvanihi. It's actually the interpretation is not, you don't take it as the sound of Tasmat Tasya iti Samavedasya Dhvanihi Ashuchihi. It is Apavitram iti vadanti. That is not correct. That meaning is not right. You have to take it as Samavedena Astamaye Mahiyate Tasmat Na Samadhvanau Rigyajushi iti Karanat. It is a time which is not appropriate for Rigveda chanting or Yajurveda chanting. That is why he says Ashuchihi Dhvanihi. Any other dhvani is supposed to be ashuchi. Any other sound is supposed to be said to be ashuchi, because that is a time for Samaveda. Utterance of anything else becomes inauspicious. So you don't say that Samaveda, uttering of Samaveda is inauspicious. You have to take it as utterance or dhvani of any other sort, because usually during evening time it is a Bhagavataha Pradosha Kalam. Every day Nitya Pradosham Vartate. He dances during the evening every time, right? So it is a time for Samaveda and not Rig Adhyayanam va Yajurveda Adhyayanam va Tadanim na Kartavyam Mityeva. So Sargado, but Samaveda Adhyanam too you can do. There is no rule for that. So Sargado Ringmayo Brahma Sthitau Vishnuhu Yajurmayaha Rudraha Samamayo Antaya Tasmat Tasya Ashuchir Dhvanihi. Evam sa Satviki Shaktihi Vaishnavi Yatrayi Mayi Atma Saptaganastham Tam Bhaswantam Adhitishtati. Evam, in this manner, Sa Satviki Shaktihi Vaishnavi Shaktihi Yatrayimayi Vidyate. So that Shakti which is of the form of the three Vedas, and that which belongs to Vishnu, thus the energy or the Shakti of Vishnu, which is made up of the three Vedas, it is Satviki also. It is derived from Sattvaguna. It Aditishtati, Bhaswantam tam Aditishtati. It stays, or it is established within the Surya. It presides over the sun along with the seven beings, other beings, Aditya, etc. So Atma Sapta Ganastham ityukte along with its own seven Atma Swa Adishteye Saptagune Sthitam Bhaswantam. So this Atma goes to Surya here. So Surya, who is present along with the seven people who are being commanded by himself. So Atma Swa abdin eduthukiramari Nija, that which belongs to him. So the seven class of beings which belongs to him, Surya, who has these seven beings within him, what prompts this Surya? It is the Vaishnavi Shakti which is presiding over this Surya. Tayacha Adishtitaha Saha Api Jajvaliti Swarashmibihi Tamaha Samasta Jagatam Nasham Nayaticha Akhilam. Taya Vishnu Shaktya Adishtitaha Saha Api Swarashmibihi Jajvaliti Atishayena Jvalati Prakashati. This is a young Lukamba. It's a kind of dhatu. Varivarti and the madrila irukku. So Jajvaliti is a kind of transformation of the dhatu itself using another pratyaya to show atishayartham. So Saha api, the Surya also, Taya Adishtitaha, being through the presence of that power, through the presence of that Vishnu Shakti, Swarashmibihi, using his kiranas, he is also shining very atyartham jvalati iti. And samasta jagatam tamaha akhilam tamaha nasham nayati. He also ensures the destruction of the all of the andhakara that is present in this, all of these worlds. So he is responsible for removing the darkness in the world also, because he is able to shine forth very much with the Vishnu Shakti powering him from inside. Yeah. Stuvanti chainam munayaha gandharvaihi. Now he goes back to the earlier sarga, those two shlokas, to say the others' work also. Not only Aditya's work is, Surya himself is present as the 12 Adityas. Now again, to reiterate and to reconfirm the work of the others, there are two shlokas here. Stuvanti chainam, it is the same shloka that is there in 10th Adhyaya. Stuvanti chainam munayaha gandharvaihi giyate puraha. The rishis are all doing a stotram to Surya. Gandharvaihi giyate puraha. Gandharvas are going forward and they are singing. Nrityantaha apsarasaha yanti. The Apsara Stris are all dancing in front of him, and Tasya Anu Nishacharaha Yanti, Tasya Paschat Nishacharaha Yanti, and behind him the Rakshasas are going. Then in a way, as the sun is moving forward, he is brightening up his path forward, and behind the Rakshasas are coming. They are, in a way, they are representative of Nisha, because Nisha Charaha, Nishayameva Charanti Kalu. Tasmat, it's like as the sun moves forwards, the darkness keeps moving forward also there. Adinala the Rakshasas are behind Surya. Vahanti Pannagaha. Yakshaihi kriyate abhishu sangrahaha. The chariot is being borne by the snakes, and Yakshaihi abhishu sangrahaha kriyate. Yakshas are all making the different kinds of arrangements that are needed. Yakshas are being ruled by Kubera, so which means they are responsible for wealth. Any kind of arrangements that have to be done, we need wealth here. So that is why the Yakshas are responsible for the abhishu sangrahaha, getting arrangements done. Valakilyaha tathaiva enam parivarya samasate upasante. So upasate, they are all surrounding Surya. Valakilya rishis, 60,000 of them surround the rishi, surround Surya. Enam parivarya samasate, they are doing Surya upasana. Na udeta na astameta cha kadachit shakti rupa dhrik Vishnoho prithak tasya ganaha saptavidhaha api ayam. There is a perception of rising of sun and setting of the sun. Now, why do people call this? This was the second question that Maitreya had. Right? He says, Kimartham tatra suryaha astameti suryaha udeti iti tatra vyavaharaha kimartham kriyate. Why is this sort of a perception there among people? But he says, it is only a physical perception. As we say, it is only a perception. The real Shakti behind has no Udaya nor an Astamana. Only if there is an Udaya, can you have an Astamana, or only if there is an Astamana, can you have an Udaya. Idhula varnom. Anastodaya Bhanuman, appadina Yadavabhyudayatla Deshikar solluvar. Vishnu is like the sun which does not have any Udaya or Astamana. Na Udayata na Astam eta kadachit Shakti Rupa Dhrik Vishnu. This is one sentence. Shakti Rupa Dhrik. Vishnu, who has taken on the form of this Shakti, that is Vishnu. Vishnu is our Paravasudevaha. Paravasudevaha yada Vaishnavi Shaktim Swikritya Tatra Ekaikasminnapi Pranish. In every prani he goes inside as an Antaryami Shakti Rupena. Shakti Rupena yada tishtati. When he stands as a Shakti, then there is no concept of Udayaha or Astamanam for this Vishnu Shakti, because it is ever present within everybody. So this Vishnu is different from the 7 ganas that we are talking about, which have a presence and an absence. So during every month, each of these have a presence and they are also absent at some point. See, evlo beautiful solrar parungo. See, Surya is non-different from Narayana. That is why we have the concept of Surya Narayana Murti. Yeah. Adityas, the 12 Adityas do not have a specific function that he has said, because the 12 Adityas are just another form. Adavadhu, it is like the 10 avatars of Vishnu. So the present inside is the Vishnu Shakti, or he is the Brahma Swarupam there. That is why Sauram is another matam, where Surya is the ultimate Devata there. Okay. So Vishnu ho prithak this tasya ganaha saptavidhaha. The set of 7 that we have is different from Vishnu in the sense that there is a presence for them in each month, and then there is an absence in the other months. Okay, so udayaha tatra ekasmin mase vartate, tadanantaram anyeshu maseshu cha tesham astamanameva tatra. Is that clear? स्तंभस्थ दर्पणस्य इव यो अयम् आसन्नतांगतः छायादर्शन संयोगं सतं प्राप्नोति अथ आत्मनः. Then how does Vishnu go into each one of them? He gives an example here. It is like having a huge mirror somewhere. As and when people go near, then you have the reflection of that in the mirror. When Vishnu goes near that person, then he is said to be an adhikari in that particular month. So Vishnu is the Shakti who keeps moving from one place to another. That's all. So stambhastha darpanasya iva. There are many columns, or in one column, in one pillar, there is a darpanam, there is a mirror. Yaha ayam asannatam gataha. When one person goes near to that pillar of mirror, so it is like when he always, as in a mirror, it is like a reflection. So in a man who keeps approaching the mirror, which is placed on a stamba, which is placed on a pillar, or which is placed on a stand, then he sees his own image there. Right? So ayam asannatam gataha, when he comes near, chaya darshana samyogam saha tam prapnoti, then he atmanaha chaya darshana samyogam tam prapnoti, then he attains, or he sees his own image there. In the same way, when the Vishnu Shakti, it remains the same month by month in the Surya. It is never away from the Surya at all. It is like the mirror which is constantly there, but as and when people come in, they derive that Shakti, they have a Chaya Rupa Darshanam, that's all, nothing else. So it is Vishnu who is present forever. The others are all mere reflections of Vishnu. Okay. So stambhastha darpanasya iva yaha ayam asannatangataha chayadarshan samyogam satam prapnoti atha atmanaha. Evam sa Vaishnavi Shaktihi naiva apaiti tataha dvija masa anumasam bhaswantam adhyaste tatra sthitam. So evam, in this manner, like how that darpanam is constantly present, in the same manner, Vaishnavi Shaktihi naiva apaiti tataha. The Vishnu Shakti in Surya does not go away at all. It is ever present within Surya. So masa anumasam, month after month, bhaswantam tatra samsthitam adhyaste. He is constantly present within that Surya who is bhaswantam, who is bhaswan, who has that energy, or who is shining forever and remains there, adhyaste. पितृदेव मनुष्यादीन सह सदा आप्याययन् प्रभुः परिवर्तति अहोरात्र कारणं सविता द्विज. हे द्विज, अहोरात्र कारणं सविता पितृदेव मनुष्यादीन सदा आप्याययन् परिवर्तति. Surya always keeps moving around. Parivartati, paribhramati. Katham, he is there are several adjectives here. One is ahoratra karanam. He is responsible, or he is the hetu, reason for day and night. Savita, Savitra Devata. Saha Prabhuhu, he is also the Lord over the entire 3 worlds. Pitra Deva Manushyadina Sada Apyayayan. Apyayayan Poshayan. Because the Surya is present, he nourishes the Pitradevatas, Devatas, and Manushyas. How does he nourish them? And what are the times when he does this? That is what is going to cover the rest of the chapters. So, Surya Rashmihi Sushumnayaha Tarpitaha Tena Chandramaha Krishna Pakshe Amaraihi Shashvat Piyate Vai Sudhamayaha. So, Surya Rashmihi Sushumna Nama Surya Rashmihi. There are many thousand Sahasrarchihi iti saha. So there are thousands of kiranas, there are thousands of rays for the Surya. But there is one ray which is called Sushumna. Sushumna is also called a nadi in our body, which is directly connected to the Sushumna in the Surya Mandalam. That is why Sushumna nadi dvarena tatra yogabhyasena we the yogis can attain the Surya Mandalam, and that is your Surya Mandala Margena Moksham Prapnuvanti iti. So that is the Surya Sushumna Nadi is connected to the Sushumna Kiranam or Surya Rashmi, which is also called Sushumna. Hanga ellame micro level and macro level. You can clearly map what is there within the body to what is there within the cosmos. So it will click together when you read these things. So Sushumna iti Suryasya Rashmihi vartate taya yaha tena Chandramaha tarpitaha. Tarpanam nale priti. So Chandramaha, the sun is being pleased by this. Sorry, Chandramaha, the moon is being pleased by the Sushumna Rashmi of Surya. So the moon gets its light and nourishment from the sun. And that too, in particular, it gets it only from the Sushumna Rashmi. This is directly there. So Puranas it always tells you what is there in the Shruti. Adinalda Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam. So first is Shruti, the next stage is Smriti, Smaranat, and then Puranam. So Puranam also follows what is there in the Shruti or Smriti. So Surya Rashmihi Sushumna yaha vartate yaha stenaiva Chandramaha tarpitaha. With that Sushumna Rashmi, Chandramaha, the moon, is being pleased or being nourished. Krishna Pakshe, during Krishna Paksha, as the full moon, from the full moon, day by day, it reduces, right? So each day, each one of the Devata keep drinking the nourishment from the moon. So Krishna Pakshe Amarehi Shashvat Piyate Vai Sudhamayaha. So Chandrasya Kiranaha tu tatra Sudhamayaha vartante, nectar. So it is filled with Amritam. So Amritamshuhu iti Chandrasya Nama. His rays are filled with Amritam, and Amritam is the food of the Devatas. So every day one kala is being taken in by each Devata. So this is said in the Puranas and Smriti also. Prathamam piyate Agnihi iti. The first day it is Agni who takes care. The next is Prajapati. The next is Indra. In the Madri Varuna. Each day is appointed for each of these Devatas, and he takes in one of those kalas. Okay, so Krishna Pakshe Amaraihi by the Devas Shashvat Piyate Vai Sudhamayaha. This Sudhamayaha Chandramaha Eva Piyate. So in Surya, in turn, Surya nourishes the moon, and in turn the moon gives out Amritam to the Devas each day. Pitam tam dvikalam somam Krishna Paksha Kshaye Dvija Pibanti Pitaraha Tesham Bhaskarat Tarpanam Tatha. So this happens only until the 13th day. The 14th and the 15th day, wherein there is two kalas left, or the 13th and 14th, the 14th and 15th, எப்படி வேணாலும் வச்சுக்கோங்க. அமாவாசை வரைச்சே, அமாவாசை and அதுக்கு முந்தின நாள் அப்படி எடுத்துக்கணும். So tam dvikalam somam, Soma who has only two kalas left, tam somam Krishna Paksha Kshaye, at the end of the Krishna Paksha, Pitaraha, as the Krishna Paksha, during Krishna Paksha, when there is a Kshayam, which happens, அப்படி எடுத்துக்கணும். ஏன்னா கிருஷ்ண பக்ஷ க்ஷயேனா டியூரிங் சுக்ல பக்ஷான்னு எடுத்துட்டுருவோம், அப்படி இல்லை. as the Krishna Paksha proceeds and when there is a Kshayam for Chandramaha, then there are only 2 parts left in Soma, which is being taken in by the Pitra Devatas. So Pitaraha pibanti dvikalam tam Pitam Somam, Soma who has been completely taken in by the Devas, and only 2 of which is remaining, Krishna Paksha Kshaye, at the end of the Krishna Paksha, Pitaraha Pibanti, that 2 parts which are left are being taken in by the Pitru Devatas. Tesham Pitrinam Bhaskarat Tarpanam Tatha. In this manner, the Pitru Devatas are also being nourished by Surya. So Adatte Rashmibihi Yattu Kshiti Samstham Rasam Ravihi Tam Utsrajati Bhutanam Pushtyartham Sasya Vriddhaye. Ravihi Yaha Rashmibihi Kshiti Samstham Rasam Adatte. The rasam that is being taken, the essence that is being taken from the earth, which is present within the earth. Kshiti samstham rasam. The rasa or the essence that is present within the earth is being taken in by his rays, and that Ravi, Surya, he changes it and he pours it down as rain. So tam bhutanam pushtyartham, for the nourishment of the different living beings on this world, and Sasya Vriddhaye, for the growth of the crops, Tam Utsrajati, he lets down that rasa. இது வந்து Kalidasa also says in Raghuvamsha, he says he takes in 6 types of rasas and pours down 1 rasa. This is how, you know, Shanmata Sthapanam pannar இல்லையா சங்கராச்சாரியர், அந்த மாதிரி அந்த each of those matas may be different, may be pointing out to talking about different Ishwaras, but the tattvam behind all of them is just 1 rasa. அதுதாங்க அப்படின்னு ஒரு ஸ்லோகம் இருக்குது, எனக்கு அந்த வரி மறந்து போயிடுது. ஆதத்தே ரஷ்மிபிர் யஸ்து Kshiti Samstham Rasam Ravihi Tam Utsrajati Bhutanam Pushtyartham Sasya Vriddhaye. Tena Prinati Asheshani Bhutani Bhagavan Ravihi Pitradeva Manushyaadina Evam Apyayati Aso. So Tena Rasena Eva Asheshani Bhutani Bhagavan Ravihi Prinati. With that rasa or Amburupena Yaha Rasaha Vidyate Vrishti Rupena Saha Utsrajati, the rasam that he pours down in the form of rain, that pleases all of the living beings on this world. Pitru Deva Manushya Din Evam Apyayati Asau. Asau Ravihi Suryaha Eva. He Apyayati. He nourishes all of these 3 classes of beings. Paksha Triptim tu Devanam. Pitrinam chaiva Masikim Triptim. Shashvat Triptim cha Martyanam Maitreya Arkaha Prayachati. He Maitreya, Arkaha, the sun, Prayachati, he gives tripti, satisfaction for these 3 in these following manner. Devanam Paksha Triptim Karoti. He satisfies them during 1 fortnight, during the Krishna Paksha. For the Pitra Devatas, he satisfies them once every month. Masiki Triptihi Vartate Tesha. Martyanam tu, for the Manushyas, it is Shashvat Triptihi, Nitya Tripti. Every day he provides nourishment for the Devas, because we have to survive because of the sun. Otherwise we cannot survive. Iti Shri Vishnu Mahapurane Dvitiyamshe Ekadashodhyayah. Okay. Narayanam Namaskritya Naranchaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vacham Tato Jayamudirayet. No class on Monday, so we'll meet on Wednesday. Okay.